welcome back, welcome back, and welcome back. Today we're going to make an Instapot taco soup. Yes, we are. Dinner's going to be done in less than 30 minutes. We're going to use some garlic, some cumin, some ancho chili powder. Any chili powder will do. This is the Rotel diced tomatoes. It's just the off-brand. We're going to also use some tomato sauce, 8 ounces. These are black beans. You could use 1 can, but I had made some earlier in the Instapot, so I'm just going to use some of those. So 1 can, which is what, about 10 ounces or so, 12 ounces. I've got a cup of red, yellow, and orange bell peppers, a cup of red onions. I'm using vegetable broth, but you can also use chicken broth. That'll work just fine. We're going to use 1 bag of corn. I've got 2 pounds of ground beef here, but you only need about 1.5 pounds, but I want mine to be a little meatier. And taco seasoning. Here's your shot of everything we're going to use to make this meal that's going to be on the table in actually about 15 minutes, but we're going to say 30-minute meal, okay? All right, I'll be back. All right, the very first thing I'm going to do is set this to saute mode. Doesn't matter the minutes. And we're just going to brown this up. And this is going to take us about 4 minutes. So I'm just going to brown this meat up, and then we're going to add some flavors to it and get it all nice and yummy. Okay, so I'm just going to brown this up. I'll come back in a couple of minutes just to let you see what she looks like at that point, because it's going to take us about 4 minutes on this. I'll be right back. And this is what she's looking like after 2 minutes. This Instapot cooks that ground beef really quick. Okay, so this is 2 minutes, and we got 2 more minutes to go. We're just browning her up. Yum, yum. All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, as you can see, I put those onions and bell peppers in. And now I'm going to go in with about 3 tablespoons of garlic. Another one of those times you can add more or less. I love garlic, so garlic it is. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to let this go for about 3 minutes. Stir that all up and get that all incorporated. I'm sorry that it's all smoky. Let's see if we can get some of that smoke out of there so you can see a little better. But we're going to let this go for 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, and I'll be back. All right, at this point, we're going to start adding some more flavor, all right? I'm going to go in with that whole can of that tomato sauce. I'm going to put in that whole can of Rotel, juice and all. I'm going to go in with about a cup of that chicken, well, vegetable broth or chicken broth, whichever one you have. We're going to put about a cup of that in there. We're also going to put in a cup of water. Okay. So that's 1 bottle of water I'm sticking in there. We're going to also go in with those black beans. I'm going to put in, this is the cumin, and I'm going to put in a good tablespoon. Well, that's more closer to 2. And I'm going to do the same with the chili, about 2 tablespoons. And we don't want to forget the corn. And we're going to give this a good zhuzh. And we're going to let this go for a couple of minutes. We want those flavors to get to know one another, become the best of friends. So we're just going to give this, I'm going to give it 3 minutes. And then we're going to do something else. All right? 3 minutes, let those flavors get incorporated. I'll be right back. And let's not forget that taco seasoning. Yes, yes. Now we're going to let it go. It got mixed up in all the stuff I had sitting up here on the counter. Don't want to forget that. Okay? Now we're, like I said, 3 minutes. Let those flavors get to know one another. And I'll be back. All right, now I've got that lid on. We're going to pressure cook it for 10 minutes. Make sure that valve is closed. 10 minutes. Dinner will be done. I'll be back. All right, it's done. And we're going to do a quick release. All right. As soon as it gets done with that, I'm going to put it in a bowl and let you see what she looks like. I'll be right back. And there she is. Look at that. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Trying to get you the best lighting here. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. Gigi, will see you on the next one. Doesn't that look magnificent? With some chips and a little bit of lime. There she is. See you on the next one, you guys.